Middlesbrough are looking to make it 4 wins in a row this afternoon, and 4 from 4 under the guidance of new boss Kim Hellberg. QPR are looking to make it 3 from 3 in the Championship as they look to continue their impressive December. It was a composed and controlled win for Borough on Tuesday. For QPR, their late win against Birmingham City was pants-droppingly good. Hopefully kits stay on this afternoon as 2 of the Championship's form teams meet here on Teesside. Clever footwork to hold off Ayling. Now it's Madsen. Beats the ball out wide. Madsen waited for that ball to come to him, but on him in a flash. Middlesbrough captain once again this afternoon, Hayden Hackney. As the ball's poked forward here, the goalkeeper's come sprawling off his line. In behind for 1-0, it's Tommy Conway. What a tackle that is. Amadou Mbengue, the hero at the back for QPR. It just looked as if Tommy Conway was going to break his drought. But somehow the QPR defender gets across and makes an incredible tackle. That's clever from Callum Britton. Hackney bundles his way through and gets the shot in a goal. There were so many players in the QPR penalty area. Did well to make room for the strike. Easy though for Paul Nardi. Ayling forward, heavy touch though by Whittaker. Finds the ball nonetheless. Strelec. Whittaker. Chance here for Conway! Oh, and it somehow flashes wide. Middlesbrough playing some excellent football here at the Riverside, but it's just not happening for Tommy Conway so far. Brilliant play by Whittaker to find Tommy Conway, and once he cut onto that right foot, and you saw the deflection off Mbengue, you thought that was just going to nestle into the back of the net. Mbengue. Now Paul Smith. He's got pace. Plenty of it as well. Smith tries to find Burrell. He'll square it. The deflection sends it wide. The closest we've come to an opener for QPR. Romain Burrell back in the northeast. Almost finding a way through. Whittaker. Britton. Middlesbrough flowing forward here. Britton finds the path. Strelec's there. But so is Nardi. And it'll be a corner for Borough. Brilliant flowing football from back to front by Middlesbrough. And David Strelec. His first touch was a little too heavy, and that's why Nardi was able to make the save. Target finds McGree. QPR back off him. McGree finds Britton. It's wonderful football, and it's 1-0 to Middlesbrough, or is it? Tommy Conway, just a few inches offside, but the football again from Middlesbrough. 10 out of 10. Kim Hellberg has got them playing some real festive stuff here on Riverside. Well, his side just look off the boil this afternoon. Now Ayling to Hackney as the tidal wave of Middlesbrough attacks continue. And here's David Strelec in on goal. Strelec! They finally have the opening goal of the game. And it's David Strelec. Kim Hellberg's Middlesbrough machine continues to purr. Just before the half-an-hour mark, it's their lucky number 13. David Strelec pops it into the bottom corner beyond the desperate Paul Nardi. Ten minutes to go in this one. Middlesbrough 1, QPR 0. And that's lost cheaply over on the far side. Mbengue wins it, and now it's Paul Smith. Smith into the penalty area. Jones comes across, and so does Sol Bryn. Well, it's half an opportunity for QPR, and You can tell by Smith's reaction, he knows that was a big chance for them. And now Middlesbrough come forward. Whittaker up against Norrington Davis, looking to make it 6. It's 6! Which is just what he does. Morgan wants more, and Morgan gets more. The celebrations are with Sol Bryn, the Middlesbrough goalkeeper, who launched it down to the QPR half. Well, as soon as Morgan Whittaker picked it up on this right-hand side, one-on-one with Rhys Norrington Davis, you just knew that he was going to cut inside and find the bottom corner. Target. Middlesbrough looking for a third early on in the second half. Conway, McGree, back to Conway, trying to find space. There isn't much of it. Britton goes down in the penalty area. Clumsy from Sato. And Borough, in the 4th minute of this second half, will have a chance from the spot. And it's Koki Sato who knew as soon as he dangled out a foot that the referee was going to point to the spot. Well, from the penalty spot, it will be Tommy Conway. 16 championship games without a goal. His last coming on the 30th of August. Can he break the drought here at the Riverside? Yes, he can. Tommy Conway ends the drought at the Riverside. Confidently struck from a man who's done everything right in this game, and at long last, he sees his name on the score sheet. Mbenge, target with the tackle, but he plays it straight to Smith. Mbenge shoots for goal. Well, Sol Bryn had to be on his toes there because it looked as if Mbenge was better placed just to cross it into the middle. Why not have a strike? Sol Bryn, he wants that clean sheet. Averages 1 in every 4 games. Was the Middlesbrough goalkeeper. Sen closing down Nardi. Dembele's flick on, not a bad one either. Burrell almost comes through to Kone, but Jones is there. Now target. Middlesbrough a bit lax at the moment. Is Smith into the penalty area, goes down, and QPR will get a penalty for themselves. And it all comes from Middlesbrough's own undoing. Callum Britton with the foul. Nicholas Madsen to give QPR some hope, which he does. QPR are back into it, just over 20 minutes to go, and it's Middlesbrough 3, QPR 1 at the Riverside. Something to cheer those QPR supporters who've made the 250-mile journey to the northeast. Dembele's back on his feet. Here comes Frey. Burrell knocks it around. Luke Ayling. Ramon Burrell needs support. Burrell, the angle's against him. He finds the cross. Smith was arriving. It is a crucial block by Brown in the middle. Alan Brown using all of his nous there to get across and deny Paul Smith the tap in at the back post. Here's Burrell, sneaks in behind the Middlesbrough back line. Needs support. Dembele provides it. Dembele onto his left foot, bends one. Straight to Sol Bryn. They are trying for more here at QPR, and they're starting to test Bryn more as this game goes on. Chris Kamara in the stands, which is always good to see. Here is the fullback. Smith hooks one into the box. Cook's there at the back post, he knocks it down. Dembele misses it, and then further away by Sam Silvera. Sen And now Bergzorg to wrap it up for Middlesbrough. Bergzorg! Nardi saw the bluff and called it. A big goalkeeping moment. Delano Bergzorg could have made it 4-1 and could have called it curtains. One-on-one, Paul Nardi went back and back and back, then came out, and that big right hand saves the day for QPR. That's clever from Bergzorg. Middlesbrough looking to wrap it up. Delano Bergzorg can't find his man in the middle as Madsen just punts it away. Anywhere will do. And that's it. QPR, the latest side to be mowed down by Kim Hellberg's Middlesbrough machine. 3-1 victors in their backyard. It's 4 wins from 4 for Kim Hellberg since taking charge at the Riverside. David Strelec, Morgan Whittaker, and then a third goal at the start of the second half from the penalty spot for Tommy Conway. Makes it a memorable afternoon in the northeast. Middlesbrough continuing to chase down Coventry at the top of the championship table. It finishes here. Middlesbrough 3, Queen's Park Rangers 1.